We're going to go to Aldi after that. We're going to go to Aldi, and we're going to get those surveys I need of you today.
I'm going to translate that really quick. We had a discussion this morning about how we donated our toys, right? You gave some toys to some kids that don't have any.
Yeah.
And we also talked about Thanksgiving and how we have yummy food at Thanksgiving and how those kids don't have a lot of food to eat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we decided that we're going to go to the grocery store and we're going to get some food for those kids and those families that don't have a lot. Is that going to make them happy?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you very thankful for everything that we have?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you wearing your Turkey Mickey shirt today too? That says hooray for Turkey Day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're going to make a little grocery list. I have my little pad right here, so we have to talk about what we eat at Thanksgiving. Do you remember what we eat at Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know what we eat?
No, I don't. Talk to me.
What?
Talk to me. What do you need?
Talk to you about what we need? Well, for Thanksgiving, we usually have turkey, right?
Uh-huh.
That's like the main event.
Mm-hmm.
And we usually have green bean casserole,
Mm-hmm.
sweet potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
and that's debatable how you eat them. We do just candied yams or candied sweet potatoes where you get the butter and the brown sugar and you just candy them in a pan. A lot of people put marshmallows on them, and we're against that in this house. So we'll probably just get the sweet potatoes and butter and brown sugar. What else do we have? Stuffing. We need some stuffing. And maybe some corn. Maybe some cranberries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to make our list really quick and see what we need. And then we're going to go to the store and we're going to get some stuff. Talk about that we need. We need turkey. What else did we say? We need some corn and some sweet potatoes. Christmas music is on. Here we go. Scrub, scrub, scrub. What do we need first?
Yeah, right here.
This right here, what's that say? Turkey?
Yeah.
Alright, let's look for it. I think we got a full cart, don't you? Look at all that stuff. There's everything. So we're done shopping, and we spent a total of $83.97, which is not terrible because we actually got a few things for us too that we needed at our house, or that we wanted. But there's a few things we didn't get. There's a few things they didn't have. So like cream of mushroom, evaporated milk for like pumpkin pie, you know.
Mama, do you have cream of mushroom, Mama?
They didn't have any at the store. But today is not a, what do they call it? Like Wednesdays and Fridays are like their days where they get stock, whatever. I'm debating on whether we should just come back on Wednesday or Friday and just see if they have what we didn't get, or if we should just real quick today run to Publix and just like pick up those few things. I also did not get the turkey today, solely for the fact that I don't have room in my freezer for it at all, and I really wish we had a deep freeze because then I could just put it in there. But We don't have that, and so I think I need to go through our freezer and get some stuff out. So I need to make room for Tom, the turkey, and then we can come back and get him because he's only 87 cents a pound. So they had like some pretty big butterball turkeys in there for like $23, which is not bad. So I think I'm gonna come back and do that. I can probably get this whole donation, whole Thanksgiving dinner under $100. Because if you subtract, this was $83.97, so call it $84, but we spent probably 10 to 15 on ourselves on stuff that we needed. So then you add the $23, $24 turkey, it's just about under $100. I don't think that's too bad. Then we just gotta find a family in need or find a place to donate it. I don't really know, I don't have the resources for that kind of thing. My neighbor is actually a pastor at his church, so I'm gonna ask them and see if they know anybody in particular or if they have resources for that kind of thing. And then we'll probably go that route. Do you wanna go to Publix real quick for these things that we missed?
No, I want to go to McDonald's.
You just wanna go to McDonald's? Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay. It might be a long one.
It's a few hours later. I don't even know what the last thing we filmed was. I think it was when we got out of Aldi. I was telling you how much we spent. It's 2 o'clock now. And I'm gonna give you a little bit of behind the scenes. This is real life for us. Everybody always says, whatever the thing is that I can't get done or accomplished, just do it when she's sleeping. Just do it when Story's napping or when she goes to bed. I can't because I have to take care of this. This is what I have to take care of. We came in the door with all of our groceries. Admittedly, we went to McDonald's today for lunch. This is what we did. We just didn't have time for anything else. She asked for it. I said okay. She ate it in the car on the way home. When we got home, I finally got all the groceries in the kitchen, and then I had a phone call, and then we had a box delivered. It was our Martha meals. They came, and then it was 1 o'clock, and I'm like, you have to have your nap. Did the whole potty routine, and then it's not like, oh, just lay her down and go to sleep. We have to do a whole thing where she goes potty, and then she goes in her room, and she has to run. She says she likes to run. So she has a 4-foot circle where she just runs, and I set the timer for 2 minutes and just let her run it out, burn the energy, and then we go to sleep. You would think that like playing outside would wear her out, and we did that too. Like after we came home and got the groceries on the counter, had my phone call, we went outside for a half an hour, and she played on her swing set and ran around in the yard, did bubbles. Like, she gets time outside, but the girl has so much energy, and she just needs to burn it off, and there's not enough time in the day. So I let her run. I let her run before she gets in bed, and I set the timer so that we have like a distinct, like, okay, now it's time. We're gonna go to bed. Because if I didn't have the timer, it'd be an argument. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling now, but I just wanted to like be real with you and show you that like things don't always run smoothly. Sometimes I also feel like I kind of like give this impression like everything goes the way we plan it here, and it doesn't. For instance, here's our table. This is breakfast this morning. I gave her yogurt and oranges and a banana. She ate the banana, ate maybe one piece of orange, none of her yogurt. It's still sitting on the table. So I have to clean that up. I have to put away all of our food, like all the Martha and whatever meal food. And then I have all these groceries we bought from Aldi. Look at the kit, like I threw the mail on the counter. There's a sink full of soapy water over here that I didn't drain. There's food on the ground. It's just everywhere. And I need to sort it now and put it in some bags. And then open the mail. I got a package too from Amazon. I got to see like what's in here. And then just figure out what I'm going to do with all of these groceries, because we want to donate all this stuff. We want to find a family in need. The issue with that is I don't know anybody in need. I don't personally know a family in particular that could use this. And so I could go on the Charleston Mom Swap page and make a post and say, is there anybody that could use this? And I guarantee you I'm going to get probably 500 comments from people that say, I need it, I need it, I need it. And I am not doubting that they do, but it's really hard to trust that kind of stuff, because I really want this to go to somebody who could truly use it. Not just somebody who, I don't even want to get into that. Just, you guys know what I mean. There's people out there who try to take advantage, and I just don't want that to happen. So I'm going to talk to my neighbor. I don't know. I'm going to send her a message and see what she thinks, if she knows anybody at the church, or if she just has resources for that kind of thing. But do you want to see what we have? I think this is like pretty much a full Thanksgiving dinner. I did not get the turkey, like I said. I have to go back and get that. But I was just talking to my grandma, and she said that Walmart has turkeys for like 50-something cents a pound. Excuse me? It was 87 cents at Aldi. So that's significantly less. So I am not a Walmart shopper, but I'll go there for a turkey if it's 57 or 50-something cents a pound. That's cheap. All right, here's the entire haul. This is a lot of food. This will easily feed a family of 4. Like, it could be even a family of 6, I think, or even more, honestly. Depending on how well they use these ingredients, this could go a long way. But I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what we got. It's a full meal, so again, I know everybody eats different things for Thanksgiving, but I tried to get the basics and then just like things that people might use for different things, like depending on how they make different dishes. So I've got some sour cream, butter, which you're going to use for everything, I feel like, some cream cheese. I figured like kids might like these Hawaiian Punch little to-go pouch things that you put in bottled waters. 3 different kinds of mashed potatoes. I know it's not fresh, and again, like, this stuff may not be like high-end name brand groceries, but they're good groceries. They're from Aldi. We eat this stuff. None of this stuff is like, you know what I mean? Like, this is good stuff. So 3 different kinds of mashed potatoes, like I said, a jar of turkey gravy, and then I went ahead and just got 2 packs of these turkey gravy mix packets. Because if it's a family with a husband like mine, he goes through the gravy. And then you gotta have your turkey stock. I got 2 things of turkey stuffing mix. And then green bean casserole fixin'. So I got 3 cans of green beans, and then the fried onions for on top. And then I did have to stop off at the Dollar Tree on the way home because Aldi did not have any cream of mushroom, and they did at the Dollar Tree, thankfully. So I got that to go with this. What's the other thing Aldi did not have? There was something else. Oh, it was the condensed milk, which I'll get to over here. In the South, we consider macaroni and cheese a vegetable, so had to get a box of that. We got a half a gallon of whole milk, some oil for whatever you need it for, and then you gotta have cranberries, a carton of eggs, a loaf of bread to make the stuffing. If you don't like the boxed kind, you can have the fresh kind with the bread. I got a thing of onions and some sweet potatoes and some celery to make the stuffing. And then I've got a couple cans of corn. I got sweet, what is this? This is the creamed one, and this is just like kernels. And then we got baking stuff, and what are these called? Seasonings, minced onion, garlic salt, pumpkin pie spice, because I got a can of pumpkin. Did I get 2 cans? I got 1 can of pumpkin because that's all you need for a pumpkin pie. And then if you don't like pumpkin pie, because there are people out there that don't, I went ahead and just picked up 2 of these apple pie pre-mixed fillings, whatever you want to call them. And then the pie crusts. Flour, sugar, because you just need that for baking in general. Baking soda, baking powder. And then if you want to do something else with apples, we have a whole, however many pounds this is, of Honeycrisp apples, some brown sugar, a pie crust down here if you like graham cracker pie crust, and then a bag of pecans, and some Popcan biscuits, and some crescent rolls. What are we missing here? That's everything. And then, because they had it, and it was really cheap, who couldn't use some immune support this time of year, and especially with COVID still going around. Got some chewables, and then some children's ibuprofen. Because again, it's important to have, and if you're a family in need, I feel like that's a good thing to just have. So, and then, like I said, I had to stop at the Dollar Tree on the way back because I didn't get those couple things. And while I was there, I was like, okay, I'm going to get all this stuff together and put it in like a box or a bag or a few bags or something. But why not add like a fun Thanksgiving card? So I got a little dollar card. So I'll put that with everything. And then I just picked up some plates and napkins. And then over here I've got a turkey, like a disposable turkey pan. And then this pack of 2 just utility pans if they want to put the sweet potatoes in there or make the stuffing in there. And then just a couple serving utensils. The fork, like the, whatever you call that thing, the poker. And then the pie server and the serving spoon. This sun going down early is really messing with my filming time. It's cutting it too short. But I just wanted to come back on here and say that I added up everything that we spent at Aldi today. I deducted the items that I got for our house, like the things that we picked up for us. And it brought it down to $73.16. But that also includes the children's ibuprofen and the immune support chewables. So if you deduct those, then it's only $68.16. And then I did go to the Dollar Tree and I picked up the plates and the serving utensils, and I think it was like $7 is what I spent there. So if I add the 7, that's $75.16. So I'm gonna go pick up a turkey. I think I'm gonna go look at Walmart because like I was telling you earlier, my grandma said that they had some for 50 something cents a pound. I'm gonna go see what they have in that range. But if I can get a turkey for under $25, which I know I can if I go back to Aldi because those were like $23, $24, then I will have an entire Thanksgiving dinner for a family of 4 or more even in $100 or less. Plus desserts. I got enough for like 3 pies here. Pretty good deal. I hope somebody enjoys this. I reached out to my neighbor. I'm waiting to hear back from her. But hopefully she has a family in mind, or she can point me in the direction of one. But we'll see what happens. As we approach the season of presents and spending and indulging, I just think it does your soul good to just give a little back. So if you can, maybe try to work it into your schedule this week. But thanks for coming shopping with us today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if we don't talk again soon about Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for every single one of you that has watched 5 minutes of video. If you've subscribed, I love you. We are up to 120 as of November 16th. We have 120 subscribers who are interested enough in our lives to click subscribe and to want to see what we're doing, and I think that's amazing. I'm rambling now, so I just wanted to say thank you. Just one big thank you to everybody watching, and we'll see you on the next one.